My name is Lars Dawa from ICTS Training. I will be showing you how to use the equipment in the Oliver Tambo Moot court. These instructions are available on the lectern in this folder and also on the classroom information database online. The venue is fully equipped with a built-in computer, a data projector, video conferencing camera, and microphones for the audience and the presenter. To start off, let's set the lighting. This will be very helpful for students in class, but also for the camera if you're recording the lecture. The light switches are located next to the main entrance. If the PC is off, you can switch it on by using the power button on the right-hand side of the lectern. While that is starting up, switch on the projector by touching the Crestron control panel, which controls the equipment in the room. This wakes up the projector and drops the screen. Please note that the projector takes about a minute to be ready for use. If it has been switched off recently, give it a few more minutes for it to start. There are three options you can use to present. One is by using the classroom computer. Secondly, by plugging in your laptop using HDMI cable or using an older VGA cable. You can also use WePresent feature to project from a wireless device. That could be a smartphone, a tablet, or even a laptop. The classroom PC is displayed on screen by default. If you've selected something else and you want to go back to the PC, you can press Podium PC on the control panel. Once the PC is on, you can use it immediately. There is no login required. You can make use of the touch screen feature. Alternatively, you can make use of the mouse and the keyboard. If you need to access your files, you can access them from the cloud using your browser. Alternatively, you can use a USB flash drive by plugging it in and access them from there. If you want to play a CD or a DVD, there is also an optical drive that you can access. When you work on a file on this PC, do not save it on this PC because it will be lost when this PC shuts down. Rather save it on the cloud or on the flash drive. If you want to use the laptop, plug it in using the cable attached to the lectern. After plugging it in, press laptop HDMI on the control panel. If you have an older laptop which only has a VGA connection, you would then use the VGA connector and the audio cable, plug them both in, and then select laptop VGA on the control panel. For internet connectivity, you can connect your laptop to a gyro. You can present content directly from your smartphone or tablet using WePresent. To do this, you select WePresent from the control panel but you'll need to install the MirrorUp app first. For an Android device, go to Google Play Store. Search for MirrorUp Presenter by Barco NV. Install and run the app. From your device, open the MirrorUp app. From the first screen, select the screen mirroring option. At the bottom of the screen mirroring option, select the play icon. From here, the next screen will present you with an option to type the IP, which is shown currently on the screen. Type in the IP, then press next for the search icon on the mobile. From the next screen, type the passcode. An option to start recording or casting with MirrorUp will come up. Click or select Start Now. Then you can select the app that you want to share on the screen. You do this by selecting the menu icon on your mobile and then going to the app that you want to share. And it will show on the screen. You start presenting. When done, you can select menu again, then select the screen mirroring option of the MirrorUp app. Then you can select stop to stop the presentation. For an iOS device, go to the App Store. Search for MirrorUp Presenter by Barco NV. Install and run the app. From an iOS device, open the MirrorUp app. From the first screen, select the app to present. Select the item to present. Then from the screen mirroring screen, select the play icon at the bottom. And the next screen, you type in the IP address. And then you enter the passcode. presenting. After finishing presenting, press stop at the bottom of the screen. The venue includes video conferencing capabilities with built-in mics and various camera options. You can host a video conference using Microsoft Teams, Zoom, or any other service using either your own laptop or this PC. First, I will use Microsoft Teams to run my conference. Hello there.
Hi.
Okay, right now we've got Professor Skonvetter, and he will be the one sharing his presentation and taking you through it. Over to you, Professor.
Great, wonderful. Let me just quickly share my screen with you. Please bear with me for a second. So, quite interestingly, not too long ago, the International Bar Association stressed that there is a demand for a new skill set for legal practitioners because of new technologies such as blockchain and artificial intelligence.
On the control panel, you can adjust cameras or switch cameras from audience to the presenter and vice versa. You can also adjust the camera by changing direction from left to right, from the top to the bottom, and you can also zoom in or zoom out. This time I will use Zoom to run my conference. Welcome, Professor.
Hi there. Thank you for having me.
Okay. So we have Professor Skonvetter on the line, and he will be sharing his presentation with us. Over to you, Professor.
Great. Just bear with me for a second while I share my screen with you.
The room is equipped with many microphones, so those in the venue and others watching remotely should have no trouble hearing. Microphones are built into the presenter's desks and the two front rows, and these are always on. You can also get an earpiece mic or a handheld mic, but you need to book it in advance with classroom support services. If you want to adjust the volume of projected sound, you can either use the control panel or adjust the built-in volume on the computer you're using. You can also record lectures and events in the room. Please refer to the booklet on the lectern for further details on how to arrange that. If the venue isn't going to be used after you are done, please make sure you switch off the equipment before you leave. If you've used the PC, shut it down. Before you do, remember to remove any CDs or DVDs and any flash drive you've plugged in. Shut down the equipment This covers the projector and screen as well as the control system. Unplug the laptop and leave the cable on the lectern. And if you've borrowed any equipment from classroom support services, return it to them. If you need help using the equipment or something seems broken, you can give classroom support services a call. Dial 021-650-4500 and select option 2, or you can send them an email. Thank you. I hope you find this demonstration useful.